Hello Scorpio, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, views, and comments. I appreciate it. So take what you can use in this reading and leave what does not connect to you. And feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine, in the cards. So the first one that comes out for you is Authenticity, Wolf. So this talks about being true to yourself, not letting others put you in situations where you do something that really isn't true to yourself, or that you don't want to do but you want to placate other people. So definitely authenticity is coming out for you this week, where there's going to be an opportunity for you to be true to yourself and show somebody that you have that ability. So the next one is Peacock, Prosperity, beautiful. So this talks about being authentic to yourself does bring prosperity to you. It lets people know how true you are to yourself, and that you either take care of yourself and bring the things you want to yourself to your life, or you are, taking care of somebody else or making somebody else's life happy. So from this, it looks to me like you are into making your life happy, and you understand when you're happy, you can make somebody else's life happy. So prosperity will come to you once you be true to yourself. So truth, wow, we're having this again, truth. So 44 is a master number, it's the same number doubled. This is Anubis. So I do feel like there is something going on in here about truth, bringing you prosperity and being true to yourself. Wow. So I do see something around fear, and fierceness, which is really weird to see both of those. So I do feel like some of you may exhibit fierceness when you get in a fearful situation, and you may not even realize you're doing this, but that would intimidate other people. And then they don't know the truth. They don't know that you may be a really nice person, but you may be exhibiting behavior because of your fear, and then other people read you wrong, is what I'm feeling. So denial, 7 of Seas. So there is some sort of denial. There's some way you're not being truthful to yourself. Either you're not accepting somebody else not being truthful to you, maybe. And Sea Kitten. So this is somebody immature, somebody in and out of your life, who's not stable. They're not bringing stability to your life. And this is Fire Tom. So this again is somebody who's not stable, somebody who's very player energy, who does what they want to do because it feels good, not because it's responsible or the ethical thing to do. So Ace of Sky. Ace of Sky is somebody coming in and being truthful. This is somebody wanting truth. They're like, don't be in denial of the truth, is what I'm picking up right here. 9 of Sky. So a lot of stress, a lot of energy around not being able to sleep. And then we have 9 of Earth. So 9 of Earth is the big picture of the future. This is looking at what's coming down the road. So somebody feels like there's truth that is stressing them out. A truth is going to stress them out and affect their future. Some sort of truth. So this is the Priest, which is protection. This is very high spirituality, religion, high protection, being grounded. Excuse me, being very ethical. And then we have Sea Tom, player energy. So we do have somebody who, we have the player being stressed, the player. So we do have a lot of immature player energy, and then we have 10 of Earth. So 10 of Earth to me is an ending. So it looks like there's going to be an ending because somebody sees their future can't go on with somebody who isn't truthful. So somebody's going to end a situation because they can't go into the future without truth. And then Death, yes, an ending. I am getting that. Somebody's going to call it quits because they feel like somebody can't be truthful about their player energy. So Sky Queen tells me that somebody may have been watching the situation. Somebody may have saw something from afar, may have communicated something to your person. And then 2 of Sky. So this talks about somebody trying to heal themselves, trying to make a remedy of something from the past that has been repeated over and over. So I feel like something somebody learned as a child, whether their parents did it or something, they keep repeating that in relationships in their life now. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati. Scorpio. So the first one is Princess of Pentacles. So somebody that's younger than you wants to offer you something. They could be interested in you, wanting to date you. This is Judgment. So somebody's going to call a judgment on something. There's some sort of situation. I do feel like somebody saw something and they told somebody, is what I feel. Because there's somebody in a tree watching, not literal tree, and then Judgment. So I do feel like, I don't know if they're going to offer you help in some way. Like, we can work this out. I'm going to be your friend. I'm going to help you. And then Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Princess of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like this could involve something around a mother and a daughter. There could be something around the mom, somebody, a daughter wanting help, and the mom is somehow passing judgment. Let me see what the next card says. A new cycle. So somebody's reaching out, wanting to communicate. Somebody who got ghosted in a situation is wanting to communicate. Somebody who had lots of choices in a love situation wants to be honest now. So somebody who was a player wants to come forth and be honest and change things. They see you as the Ten of Cups, is what I am seeing. So somebody who was a player energy wants to come out of that energy and seal a deal. So let's see the dragon wisdom for you. First one is shadows. This talks about the negative things people have put on you, dealing with negativities that you have put on yourself. So releasing repetitive thoughts that don't get you anywhere. Dark situations that you know you shouldn't go into and involve yourself in. It's time to release those. Fear. Wow, you have a lot of fear around judgment, on people judging you for some reason. You seem to do what you want, but then when you want to straighten up, you're self-conscious about people judging you. But when you're doing everything, you don't have a judgment or a fear conscious. Isn't that odd? So then destiny. Wow. So whatever's going on right now is part of your destiny. So you're dealing with fear. I'm going to read the shadows real fast to see what that says. But I do see prayer. I do see you learning to love yourself and having courage to ground yourself and come out of whatever you got yourself into right now. So let me see shadows. So it says, if you draw this card, it's time to take a look at your shadows. The Dragon King Ocean is sending out the dragons, so we humans can remind ourselves that we are powerful beings. The black dragons are sent by the white dragon Queen Alba, and they have the highest vibration of love in their dragon heart and are coming to transform your lower energies into higher frequencies. So this does talk about letting go of the things that are holding you back in your life, whether it's people or having fun that really doesn't bring you any positivity. You enjoy the time while you're doing it, but then when you're all done with it, you berate yourself because you need to get out of that behavior, activity, or situation is not conducive to you moving forward and having a productive life. You have the prosperity up here. So, and the truth. So if you live in truth, be authentic to yourself, and kind of force the people around you to either live in that as well or vacate your life, you will get your destiny. Things will come in a lot faster, your prosperity. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much. Bless you, Scorpio.